many of us came into this world under different circumstances. Rest assured that you have a purpose on this earth, and your birth is not a mistake. Some of you have lost your parents when you were born, or even when you were young, and you feel rejected or lost. Some of you may have been born with some type of defect, and you think you were a mistake. Some of you may be struggling, academically or financially, or even, mentally, and you think you're a mistake. Some of your parents did not plan your birth, and you think, therefore, you were an accident. And while your parents may not plan your birth, God sure did. I truly understand how you feel, for there were many occasions where I questioned my existence on this earth. Today, I'm so proud to know that I am not a mistake. I was created for a purpose, and I will fulfill my purpose. You too were created for a purpose. You are not a mistake. The fact that you came into this world is a major accomplishment. God knew you before you were even born, and He set you apart. Unfortunately, some children did not make it into the world. Some died while a baby. Some parents decided to abort their unborn. I believe you are blessed to be a part of this world, because God does not make any mistakes. Your mother may have been a teenager when you were born. Your father may have deserted the family that you were born into. But despite all of the above, you are not a mistake. We have seen stories of people who thought they were a mistake are now confident about their purpose and existence of their purpose. I am a living example of someone who thought my coming to this world was a mistake. Think about the testimony of Nick Vujicic. I hope I pronounced his name correctly. Many of us have our faculties in place. However, imagine people being born without these major faculties. Nick was born without arms and legs, and as a result, he was faced with many challenges. He questioned his purpose. But today, Nick has overcome. He overcame the struggles and is doing well for himself. He is an inspiration to many, speaking to millions of people all over the world. He gives all of his credit to God. He is an author. He's a husband. He's a father of 4 children. I believe some of our challenges that we face today cannot be compared to Nick's. And yet we question whether or not we are a mistake. Each time you think you're a mistake, think about the struggles that Nick had to endure. He endured depression, loneliness, people teasing him, bullying, suicidal thoughts, low self-esteem, and many other issues. But like Nick, you too can overcome your issues and develop a positive attitude, knowing that God does not make any mistakes. You came from God. And because you came from God, you know that you are not a mistake. You have a purpose. And I hope by now that you come to realization that you are not a mistake, and there is a purpose for you. There is a purpose for your existence on this earth. And as I said over and over again, there are gifts within you. Spend a lot of time with God, and He will direct your path and reveal your gifts. I thought my purpose was being an accountant, but that's not my purpose. Perhaps many of you are thinking the same thing, that your current career is your final destination. Maybe it is for some of you. But I know each of us has a gift inside of us that will transform and inspire lives. My purpose is something greater than being an accountant. And I'm cultivating my purpose through these videos, through my writing on a weekly basis. Do not look at your struggles as the end game. It's part of your journey to take you to your destination. The issues that you encounter during your life, it should propel you to do what you're doing now. And as I said, I just discovered my purpose. And so I'm in my infant stage of fulfilling my purpose. And as I have many other initiatives, that allow me to do, what God has created me to do, I know my purpose. And I'm excited. And I will carry it out. Based on my personal experience, you may find some of the things that you detest the most, things you don't like, things you hate, may very well be part of that purpose. I didn't like writing. I hated writing. Primary school, secondary school, at college, postgraduate. Today, one of the greatest satisfaction I have in life comes through my writing. And you know what? It flows naturally. You too have something that flows naturally. Find it, and you will be fulfilled after discovering your purpose and knowing that you are not a mistake. You're not a mistake.